It's my honor to welcome three of the world's leading technology CEOs. And in the case of Larry Ellison, it's well beyond technology. He's sort of CEO of everything. He's an amazing man, an amazing business person. But to announce the largest AI infrastructure project by far in history, and it's all taking place right here in America. As you know, there's great competition for AI and other things, and they're coming in at the highest level. We're joined by Oracle Executive Chairman Larry Ellison, SoftBank CEO, my friend Masa Yoshi-san, and CEO of OpenAI, and I would say the by far the leading expert based on everything I read, Sam Altman. So that's great that you're coming in together. That's a massive group of talent and money. Together, these world-leading technology giants are announcing the formation of Stargate. So put that name down in your books, because I think you're going to hear a lot about it in the future. A new American company that will invest $500 billion at least in AI infrastructure in the United States, and very, very quickly, moving very rapidly, creating over 100,000 American jobs almost immediately. This monumental undertaking is a resounding declaration of confidence in America's potential under a new president. Let me be a new president. I didn't say it, they did. So I appreciate that, fellas. But it'll ensure the future of technology. What we want to do is we want to keep it in this country. China is a competitor and others are competitors. We want it to be in this country, and we're making it available.
It is very interesting that Trump just announced Project Stargate, and he's talking about AI and focusing on AI. This is all leading to the AI takeover. This is what this all boils down to, and I hope people are paying attention. And the name alone is very interesting. Stargate. Why would he name it that? Call it that. Look at this. OpenAI, SoftBank, and Oracle are planning a joint venture called Stargate. And then right here, President Trump is set to announce billions of dollars in private sector investment to build artificial intelligence infrastructure in the United States. So do you all see exactly where all of this is going? This is all leading to the AI takeover. This is all going to tie into the mark of the beast, in my honest opinion. This is why he has somebody like Elon on his side, because Elon is all about the AI takeover. He is. So this is some very interesting stuff indeed. And one has to wonder if this is going to be what sets the stage for the fake alien invasion in the near future. One has to wonder that, because the name alone should be a pause for concern. Stargate. Stargate had to do with portals and stuff like that, right? Stargate had to do with traveling through portals and going to other worlds. I mean, come on. It is right there for everybody to see. So it's by no coincidence, it's by no accident that he named it Stargate, because remember, he continues to talk about, oh, we are going to occupy Mars and stuff like that. Now, obviously, you can't leave this planet. You can't. But here's the breakdown of Stargate, as I talked about. A team of explorers made up of soldiers and scientists who travel through a Stargate, an ancient portal to other planets. They use the Stargate to explore new worlds, forge ties with friendly civilizations, and protect Earth from hostile forces. So there you have it. This is all tying together for the mark of the beast. This is all tying together for them to pull over whatever they've been trying to pull over from the other side, in my honest opinion, via CERN. And I go back yet again to this magazine, The World Ahead 2025, and it shows you the AI takeover. And one has to wonder if all of this is going to tie into these smart cities, or as Trump likes to even call some of these smart cities, freedom cities. So one has to wonder if all of this is tying together for these smart cities. One has to wonder if all of this is going to tie together for the Mark of the Beast system. Because, again, you have people like Elon on Trump's side, and Elon is all about this AI takeover. And Elon isn't the only one that's on Trump's side, because he literally had other tech heads, or whatever you want to call them, at his inauguration. He had Mark Zuckerberg there and others, Jeff Bezos and others. And all of these people have one thing in common. They are about the AI takeover. So from my viewpoint, from my vantage point, I believe this is where we are heading. And I know it sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, you know, when he talks about Stargate and AI and everything else. But I really believe this is where we are heading, and want us to wonder if they are going to use whatever technology to power these portals that we've seen pop up in different places. Because we have. But again, this is why he had these tech heads at his inauguration. Because he's showing you what he's about. He's telling you what he's about. Trump is about the AI takeover along with the rest of these people, because this is all setting the stage for this false golden age on top of that. He could talk a big game all that he wants, that, oh, this is going to bring more jobs, but nah, this isn't about that. It's not about, oh, we're going to bring more jobs. No, this is about eventually replacing me and you with robots and other things. Because remember, they want you and me to own nothing and be happy. So Trump can pretend to be the good guy all that he wants. And all of his cult, the MAGA cult, can pretend all that they want, that this guy is here to save the day. This guy is here to make America great again, when he is using the same talking points, if you really listen to it, and he's pushing the same agendas in a roundabout way. Yeah, he's pushing a lot of good things on the surface, you know, like banning this and that and everything else. Yeah, it seems really good. But deep down, if you actually peel back all of the layers to this onion, you will see things for what they really are, and it's not good. It's not. And this is what it all boils down to at the end of the day. An AI takeover, this false golden age. Think of it like a magician, sleight of hand. This is what he's doing. He's presenting good stuff on the surface, and people are easily distracted by all of this. And then he's pushing a lot of crazy stuff with people not really paying attention to what he's pushing. And this is one example of something wild that he's pushing. And want us to wonder if this is going to tie into CERN at that. Because the name alone should really concern a lot of people. Stargate. And yes, he says it's an AI venture. But again, one has to wonder if they are going to use this technology to try to power these portals to bring what they've been trying to bring over from the other side to this realm. I guess time will tell. But when you really look at things, you will see things for what they are. And remember, as I've already talked about, these portals that have popped up last year, the one in New York, and the list goes on. Again, they could pretend all they want that this is a good thing. We're just using these portals as a way for you to communicate with people from Dublin or Ireland or wherever. But no, there is a darker meaning right below the surface if you actually look deep enough. And the fact that Trump named this Stargate should tell people all that they need to know and what he's trying to do. This is why he continues to mention things like space and Mars and everything else. This is why Elon is obsessed with space and Mars and everything else. So I guess time will tell what's to come next, but I just find it laughable that he named it Stargate. I really find this laughable. And teaming up with people like Sam Altman at that. I mean, come on. This is all right out in the open. This is all truth in plain sight. And in my honest opinion, this is all setting the stage for the new order system. This is all tying into this false golden age. And I hope more and more people wake up and realize what is going on before it's too late.
All of our cancers, cancer tumors, little fragments of those tumors float around in your blood. So you can do early cancer detection. If you can do using AI, you can do early cancer detection with a blood test. And using AI to look at the blood test, you can find the cancers that are actually seriously threatening the person. So we can, again, cancer diagnosis using AI has the promise of just being a simple blood test. Then beyond that, once we gene sequence that cancer tumor, you can then vaccinate the person, design a vaccine for every individual person to vaccinate them against that cancer. And you can make that vaccine, that mRNA vaccine, you can make that robotically, again, using AI in about 48 hours. So imagine early cancer detection, the development of a cancer vaccine for your particular cancer aimed at you, and have that vaccine available in 48 hours. This is the promise of AI and the promise of the future.
Thanks.
So do you see exactly what is happening even from that clip right there? This is pure madness, and this is the start of the mark of the beast. I firmly believe that. With all of this stuff going on with this Operation Stargate, I believe all of this stuff is tying together. It is. Trump is showing more and more that he is a snake. This is why he loved to always recite that snake poem. I wonder why that is. It's because Trump is not a good guy. So many people have been duped by this guy. And look at the madness that he is pushing. And people probably are just paying it no mind, no attention. They don't care. They think, oh, we've won. We don't have Biden in there anymore. Kamala isn't in there. And the list goes on. But at the end of the day, both sides are one and the same. One side isn't better than the other. And with this madness being pushed, this isn't good at all. And I can only imagine what other crazy stuff is going to come here in the near future, but it's starting right away. Right away, it's starting. The AI takeover that I've warned people about, that others like me have warned people about. Again, I'm not trying to come across as arrogant or anything like that, but it's just wild. People refuse to listen until it's too late, and then they will see things for what they are, but it'll be too late at that point. It'll be too late. I've done all I can do to wake up people, and I'm going to continue to try my best for as long as I'm on this platform to wake up as many people as possible, but it's not looking good. The future is not looking good at all. It's not. It's looking as if things are going to be accelerated even further. As always, please like this video, comment down below, and please share this video wherever you can think of sharing it. God bless each and every one of you, and this is Truth Seeker signing out.